We are back, guys. It's Lucha Dad and Lucha Boy. Where's Lucha Kid? He's not here today. He skipped on us. There's a rumor.
I'm back.
Oh,
from a game of Fortnite.
Oh, look who just showed up last minute. There was a rumor that he was on a date with this little fine shorty, and I'm just saying that's the rumor. I might have started the rumor, but that's the rumor. Did. He told us, sorry guys, I'm not going to be there today. I'm not going to be in the studio recording because I got better things to do. Lucha Boy, weren't we just talking about that? What were we saying? It's just a 2-man show, right?
Yeah.
Right? And
wait, it's 2 minutes?
2-man show.
Oh.
2-man show. So, you know, we were okay with that. Lucha Boy was prepping. He had it down, right?
Yeah.
We were like, oh, Lucha Kid's probably got his arm around a little shorty right now.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, Charlotte. I mean, I hope Andrade doesn't beat him up.
If anything, he'll beat up you.
He might beat me up because I'm your dad. You're right. And I would have to stick up for you. So if I see Andrade beating you up, I would have to jump in. Would you help me?
Yes.
You would help me, Lucha Boy?
Yes.
What would you do? What kind of...
Low blow him.
Low blow him? I was just going to ask
Same.
you, what's your game plan as far as attack? What's your move?
Low blow.
Just low blow?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, man, you got to do better than that because what if he blocks you?
With a fork.
With a fork? That's pretty much assault. That's not a low blow. That's straight up assault, man. All right, guys. Listen, we haven't reviewed a lucha figure in a while, so we're going to review. This is not AEW figures, not today, but actually we could review. He's technically masked Excalibur. Have we reviewed him yet? He's the masked man. He's one of the commentators on AEW. We could review him, but we're gonna actually. You know what? During the holiday season, during Christmas time, Ringside Collectibles, even though they don't want to give us a code to use for like listeners, we can do like 10% off or 5% off, even though they're kind of basically ghosting me, which I'll call them out. I picked up these guys on sale. So this is the Legends of Lucha Libre by Boss Fight Studio. They're the ones that made the Penta and the Rey Fenix that we reviewed, I think, one of the very first episodes. So this is basically their basic line. Okay?
Do we have a sponsor?
No, we have not yet. Pretty soon. We're working on it. But look, this is their basic line. And this is the Penta Zero M. And these go for about $20. Okay, so kind of on the high end for a basic figure. Ooh, bless you. You right over there? You got the COVID? You better go and put on a mask. So WWE basic figures used to be about $10, right? Which is not bad. They've gone up to about $12 or $13. So when you can,
still fine, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it depends on the figure if you really want him. So when you look at the premium figures that these guys charge $20, it's twice as much. So or premium pricing, I should say. So if you're going to charge that amount, these basic figures better be mind-blowing. So I'm taking out, now this is Juventud Guerrera, okay? He's an old school wrestler. He was in WCW. He wrestled in WWE. He was actually a fun wrestler. He made an appearance on AEW. He wrestled Jericho. They called him the Juice.
He did?
Yeah, because remember The Rock? He would be like, I'm the Juice. The Juice says. He called himself the Juice because they would call him Juvi. And so I'll say this. For basic figures, I like that they're durable. Like the upper body is very sturdy.
Small.
He is small. And we're actually going to compare him to a basic.
Wait, that's actually better.
Why?
Because his basics, their legs can't like kick out like the splits.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at right now.
That's an elite.
No, this is a basic Sin Cara.
No, this.
No, he's not an elite. But that's my point. Look, you're making my points, both of you. So although Boss Fight has a basic line, and it's a little bit more than the basic WWE line as far as money, they have better articulation. And it feels like, you're right, it looks kind of like an elite, and he is smaller than Sin Cara. But when you look at the articulation, the elbows it's about the same, right? From the waist up. However, we know that the basic figures only kick forward and backwards. They don't do splits. Whereas these guys, they have ball joints. And look, he can do a split like a basic. And the knee articulation's even better, as is the foot. So the kick pads.
And the arms.
The arms are a little bit better.
We're already 5 minutes in.
We are 5 minutes in. Whoa. That's time flies when you're having fun and reviewing figs, huh? You guys got an easy life.
I said this was going to be 2 minutes long.
No, I said it's a 2-man show, you goof. So look, for a basic figure, based on what I paid, I got a steal. Because it was on sale at ringside. I got a deal. But if you can get this for $19.99, I think it's worth the buy. Especially, I got the whole wave. It's the first, they call it the Fanatico series. And I got all of Wave 1, Penta, Rey Fenix, and Taya Valkyrie. She's John Morrison's wife. She was in WWE NXT for a little bit. She wrestles in Mexico, Impact. She's been all over the world. So I give this guy a thumbs up based on comparing to another, in comparison to another basic figure. I like it, and I give it a thumbs up.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
I'm going to give it to here. You want to check it out, Lucha? Lucha Boy, Lucha Kid, tell me your thoughts. Walk me through your compare it. Hold it next to the Sin Cara basic and just test out the articulation. What are your thoughts on that? Do you have any thoughts on that, guys? Hello?
It's a thumbs up.
Are you still thinking about your date with Charlotte? Huh?
Like the articulation.
You like the articulation? What's so funny? Tell me.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
What do you mean? You didn't even hold it, Lucha
Thumbs
Kid.
up.
This Lucha Kid's going to get thrown out right now.
I did hold it.
You didn't even hold it.
I did.
Lucha Kid's going to get thrown out real fast.
I did
He's going to get drop kicked real fast. Lucha Boy,
thumbs up,
what do you think of that basic figure compared to that Sin Cara figure that you have?
I like the Sin Cara.
He's talking Lucha Boy,
I like the Sin Cara better.
You do like the Sin Cara better?
Yes.
But what do you think about the articulation? Isn't this one better, the Juventud Guerrero?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, what about you, Lucha Kid?
Same, it's way better.
Yeah? Wait, and that's all you have to say. You don't have anything to say about it.
It has a cool mask.
He does have a mask. We should probably describe it. He's got these red tights with kind of, I don't know what.
Like stripes, like flames.
Yeah, it's kind of flame stripes. I don't know what it is.
He has.
And he's got it's almost like the Texan flag mask. It's blue.
Red.
So from the nose down, it's a red mask. And then it's red, white, and blue. But it looks like the Texan flag. So if you can look up the Texas flag, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Got it, guys?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Got it? Got it?
Yeah.
Got it? Good. All right, let's move on. All right, so we're going to review Penta. Now, we got the premium fig. So they have like their like elite figures. And we got Penta. Let me see if I can get them out.
So this is like an elite one?
This is also the basic. So look at the back here. Going to give you the back of the box. That's their whole wave, and we have that. And again, I got this one on sale. Oh, shit. Oop. Whoop. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Who said that bad word?
You said
Was that Lucha Kid or Lucha Boy?
You said a curse.
Who said that word?
You said a curse.
I didn't say that curse. You said the curse.
You said a curse.
So this is Penta. Now, I will say this. I'm a huge Penta fan. I found out about Penta when he was in Impact. And he was kind of at the height of his popularity, and he became the Impact World Champion. And then he had a match with his brother.
He did?
Yeah, they wrestled for the belt. And he's got a black shirt. He's got the black-silver attire. It's like a t-shirt that says Lucha Bros. Actually, it says Lucha Brothers. And then he's got the black and silver tights with the cool logo on the knee pad. And he's got the same articulation as Juventud. And again, this is their basic line. Ringside had them for sale, and I bought them. I think you might still be able to get them, or you can get them on Amazon. Also, GameStop has them. And the Boss Fight Studios. Yeah, they sell them online. And then Boss Fight has... Look at this. Look at the arms. See how they go? You can put them almost like he's flying. You can't really do that with wings. You can't really do that. See how they kind of stop on the Sin Cara? It looks like he has wings, but you can't really do that with the Sin
Like
Cara
an
figure.
Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, they got better. That's what I'm saying. For a basic figure, they have really good articulation. And let me see the size of this. You know, people were kind of upset that these figures scale smaller, but he's actually taller than Sin Cara. So let's measure him to Juventud. Juventude's on the dwarf side compared to Penta. Look at that. He gets kind of dwarfed by him. So I'd give this figure a thumbs up. I love it. And I recommend that you go buy it. What about you?
Okay, so let me tell you about his attire.
All right.
It's think of a T-shirt, saying Lucha Brothers, and then think of the AEW Penta gear.
Yep.
But it's just the bottom half.
Yeah, so you're right. You're right. The bottom half, if you could swap this out, it looks exactly like the AEW Penta figure, except it's silver instead of white. And it doesn't snap off, because the other ones, you could snap the body off and swap the legs out with the AEW figures. You can kind of mix and match. These basics don't have that ability, and the head doesn't pop off. But the mask, look at the details, pretty good. Look at his face. What do you think about his paint?
It looks like the same as the AEW one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It does. It does look a lot like it. You're right. And I don't know. It's an easy thumbs up for me.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, it's an easy thumbs up for me too.
I'm testing out the articulation.
Oh, here goes Lucha boy messing around with the legs. He's beating it up. He's wiggling it around. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's moving the head. Swivel, swivel. Jiggle, jiggle.
Wiggle. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Now, let me ask you. You said you like the Sin Cara figure better than the Juventud figure. Based on this Penta figure, not any other Penta figure you have. If you had, let's say you had $20 and you could only buy one of these, would you buy the Sin Cara or would you buy the Penta?
I would have to buy the Penta because they don't sell Sin Caras anymore.
What?
They don't sell Sin Caras.
Okay, assume that they did. Let's pretend that you walk into a store and there's only 2 figures left. You have $20 in your pocket. There's only 2 figures.
How much are they?
Huh?
How much are they?
$20. That's why I said, okay? You have $20. You have this Sin Cara and you have this Penta. Which one are you buying?
Sin Cara.
What?
I tell you mine?
No, based on the articulation, the playability, you would still pick Sin Cara? Okay.
Can I tell you
that's
mine?
your call. Yeah.
I'd buy the Sin Cara, then go down the street and see if there's anyone who wants to buy him. I sell it to them for $20. Then I go back and buy the Penta.
So why wouldn't you just buy the Penta to begin with? You just made more work for yourself. Right?
Yeah, but I just gave someone a free toy.
You didn't. You sold it to them.
Yeah.
You didn't give it to them. You sold it.
Yeah.
So you bought the toy, you sold it, got the money back, and then went back to the store. So you just spent more time. So you actually lost money because time is money. And you wasted time by going...
This doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
Someone else would buy the toy.
Exactly. You could have... So somebody could have come into the store and bought that other toy, and you're gone. And now you have no figs.
And I give them $50.
You're back, and then you lose money. And then he's paying $30 more. Oh my God, Lucha Boy, Love has his mind twisted and combobulated. He is all over the place.
Lucha Kid.
Oh, Lucha Kid. Lucha Kid. I was addressing you, Lucha Boy. I'm saying Lucha Kid's kind of all over the place. The kid is.
You're a kid.
No, you're just. Love is clouding your mind, my friend.
You quiet.
Got it?
What's that?
You understand?
Mean?
It means it's making him lose his mind because he said he would pay $50 for a $20 Penta figure when he could have just bought it. So it just doesn't make much sense to me.
Then I changed my answer.
Where did you drop? You dropped something. Stop touching the stuff on the desk, please. I don't know why Lucha Kid is. He wasn't even supposed to be here today. He wasn't supposed to be on the show.
Supposed to be playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
But then
you want a date?
I needed that. I wanted to make sure that they weren't messing with me. So I came up here.
Oh, let's do sad face, Lucha Boy. Oh.
Do that.
He's always
do that.
He's always messing with you, saying you were in a diaper.
Do that and you'll regret it.
He said you wear a diaper. See?
Do that and you'll regret it.
Guys, let's move on. So now, this is the last figure for the show. We're doing a quick show today, and then We're going to review... actually, the next show, we'll review the rest of Wave 1 of the Legends of Lucha Libre Fanatico Series 1. And we're also going to review their other premium figure, the Conan figure, which goes with the Penta and Rey Fenix.
I looked
Boss
at it
Fight.
and it's like pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but there is a defect in that Conan. And we'll talk about that next episode.
What's
but right
a
now,
defect?
they need to fix something. But it's like something that they
Is it
messed up.
like a Chuck Taylor mistake?
We're going to talk about that. It's not the leg's not backwards, but
Okay.
you're kind of getting close.
Wait,
Okay.
does he smell like farts?
No, it doesn't smell like farts. But here we go, guys. This figure, okay? People have been waiting for this figure for years. So Chella Toys, they make a lot of retro figures. They're getting into the 7-inch scale figures. So they have Sabu coming out hopefully this year. I pre-ordered him a while ago. This Dynamite figure I pre-ordered probably 2.5 years ago. It's been a long time coming. It's a different type of packaging than you see with the Elite and Boss Fight Studios. Do you guys know who Dynamite Kid is? The Dynamite
Yes.
Kid? Who is he?
Fresh Bulldog's tag team partner?
That's right. Real name, Tom Billington. He was actually one of the first high flyers in wrestling.
What?
He's credited with being like an innovator when it comes to high flying, and he was a tag team champion with Davey Boy Smith. He actually ended up getting paralyzed because he I think he messed his back up. He's a lot of damage to his body. But
Ow.
see, look, a high fly. So the box. Let's talk about it. It's got almost a full window where you can see the figure. It has uncensored collection right below it. Chella Toys, and it has the packaging at the top. It says Dynamite Kid. On the side, there's a side profile, or there's a picture of him on the side of the box. The back says, again, uncensored collection.
It gives you information.
Yeah, it gives you his height. He's 5'9", 225 pounds, from Greater Manchester, England. A high flyer, a submission specialist, and a powerhouse all-in-one. The Dynamite Kid rose from humble Manchester beginnings to become one of the most respected in-ring performers of all time. Whether teaming with his cousin in the United States or putting on 5-star clinics in Japan, the Wigan Bulldog refused to censor his hard-hitting style, and the fans loved him for it. So this makes sense why they would name this line Uncensored. So it seems like they're kind of promoting and basically the line revolves around wrestlers that were uncensored and gave it their all, which is why Sabu does make a whole lot more sense as being the next one in this series. The Chella Toys Uncensored Dynamite Kid captures the polarizing legend during the most prolific period of his career. His pristine white tights combined with incredibly detailed red and blue boots pay tribute to Dynamite's early days spent wrestling in civic halls across the United Kingdom. So this figure actually goes with one of the early Elite Bulldog figures. So if you have that Elite Bulldog figure, I don't know, it's maybe like, you look it up. It's an Elite, maybe 70 or something. And you get this Chella Dynamite Kid.
I wouldn't like it, but it's basic.
No, but I have that Bulldog figure. I have to find it. And if you have that Elite Bulldog and you buy this Chella Uncensored, you can complete the tag team. And it's pretty cool. So, first of all, the packaging I love. You know why? Because you can open it up, pull it out, and then put it back on display.
Yeah, it's like easy.
It's very easy. And I love that they have this top plastic cover that kind of, it fits over the wrestler so the accessories don't fall out. Now, I will say this. Oh, no, the hand fell out. I will say this, okay? It's around here. It's right around, there you go, right there. So, this Dynamite Kid, when I first got it, he had 2 right hands. So he had 2 right hands.
Well, he still does.
He still does. Well, no, he doesn't. Now, because look, this fist, it came with 2 right fists, basically. See that? So,
Yeah.
so I was a bit upset, and I emailed a figure collection shop. I have to. That being said, they sent me a replacement part. This one that you see in there now, right away. They were very responsive, and people did not know what to expect with this Dynamite Kid. When you pull him out, you don't have to struggle. Look at that.
It's so easy. They don't even put the wrapping on.
They don't even That's why they have the top plastic cover. Makes it super easy. You can take it out, put it on display. You can keep it in the box. And here's the thing: it looks like an Elite figure. You honestly wouldn't be able to tell the difference. The joints from the upper body up, perfect.
They're a bit better than
they are. Even the waist. Don't move the waist too much. I don't like when you loosen it up. The likeness. I mean, what do you guys think? Does it look like him? The picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the exact same face.
Yeah, it's really good. And even the boots, the knee joints, the hip joint, very, very good. It's probably not going to last long if you play with it like Lucha Boy plays with them when he beats up his toy, slams them. He
throws them down the stairs.
Yeah, he really beats up his wrestlers. It's not for that, okay? Like, if you're a fig collector and you're going to spend $50 on this, because it's a premium price, you want to take care of it. So he's got the white tights. He's got the flag, the UK flag on the back. Boots are detailed.
They're kind of like the flag.
And they kind of look like David Boy Smith. Give me that Kenny Omega over there. I like to compare them.
Omega.
Yeah. So I give this a thumbs up because if you're buying this figure, it's not to play with him. If you're buying the Dynamite Kid, you're not going to use him
it's for like display.
Definitely for display. Watch out.
And for like reviews.
And he scales perfectly with Jazzwares and Elite. If he's 5'9", let me see. Let's see how tall Kenny Omega is. Can you I give him a thumbs up. I love this figure. If you're a toy collector, buy it. If you're buying it for your kids, you're wasting money because it's not gonna last. Don't move the legs too much because you can tell.
It's like really good at articulation.
Yeah.
If you look on the box, you can put him in the pose and it'll look the exact same.
Yeah, I agree.
His shoes and his pants are like the same as the flag on the back of his tights.
So according to, I just checked it, Kenny Omega is 6 feet tall. Okay, so yeah, this figure. I mean, it's for display. You're definitely going to display this figure. You're not going to. So if Kenny is 6 feet tall, Dynamite Kid's supposed to be 5'9", so I think it's pretty good, right? Look, Kenny's taller, so I think it scales nicely. Oh, it fell. So I give it a thumbs up. I was a British Bulldog fan.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
The British Bulldogs were one of my favorite tag teams. Lucha Boy, you jumped in there real quickly.
I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And again, I love the packaging. Look how easy this is.
I know, that's amazing. They should do that with the WWE toys.
What are you doing over here? You're like, what's wrong with you, Lucha Boy?
Nothing.
He's like breathing heavy over there. He's like creepy. Hey, stop. So I love the fact that you can just you pop that back on, and you can still see the figure in package. And I love it. I love the fact that it fits in nicely.
I didn't even see the plastic.
You didn't? Yeah, you couldn't. And you can just put it right back in the box. You can display it in the box.
What if someone didn't know there was a plastic on it? They tried picking it out and it's stuck.
That would you could make that mistake, but I think they would. I mean, once they take it out, you're going to see it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's as an extra layer.
Yeah, but I'm a fan. I hope that Sabu figure comes out because it's been a while since we had a Sabu figure come out. It was, I think, the Jacks. We have the Sabu figures. We also have the Sabu Retro. So I give it a thumbs up. I think all of our figures got thumbs up today.
They did.
This is one of those rare moments where we got, and they're all buys. You should buy all 3 of these because
it's like a rare moment when you find a shiny Pokemon.
Exactly. I agree. And let's throw in one final quick review. We have Excalibur. He's an announcer and ringside exclusive.
Made a tiny chair.
He comes with the chair. They did announce AEW, just Jazzwares, I should say. They're making the announcer set with the monitors. So.
The monitors have actual pictures of matches.
Yeah, and we reviewed the Jim Ross, right? So basically, we did. So the suit, great, same kind of setup with the shoes, and it's got the Excalibur mask. I think it's great. I like the articulation. The microphone.
Loose as always.
Yeah, the microphone's loose as always. Let's make it 4 for 4. Thumbs up with the Excalibur ringside exclusive.
Thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
Yep, you guys like it. I love it.
I just saw something funny.
What?
Like putting up all the strong wrestlers against like the announcers.
Have a. You can do a trios match with Jim Ross, Tony
Yeah.
Schiavone,
And Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, and like Undertaker.
I don't like Braun Strowman.
Well, there's
More like Braun Dorkman, right?
If he's listening to this,
I
we're
don't
gonna get
care.
wrecked.
I don't care. But look, we've reviewed 4 masked guys on the show.
Yeah.
And
No.
yeah.
Huh?
But we had 4 masked guys, including Sin Cara, because Sin Cara was used as sort of he was kind of our measuring stick for the scaling and the height, and also the basic. We compared basic to basic. So this is a good show, guys. We're gonna wrap up here. Any parting thoughts? Anything you want to promote? Oh, pick up the microphone.
Cream always rises to my mouth. Yeah.
All right, calm down there. Calm down, Nacho Man. Yeah. Calm down.
Nacho Man.
All right. Oh, boy, I keep dropping. Yeah, these microphones are not.
Tape it.
You need
Glue
to,
it.
or like the Kenny Omega, like you have like the
Strappy.
the strap.
You saved Kenny Omega when he fell.
Did.
If you didn't grab him in time, it would have been the end of his career.
It would have, but
He would have.
luckily we saved them. I think Excalibur fits better in this chair than Jim Ross.
Yeah, Jim Ross.
And-
Jim Ross is like a giant. It's just
He
a
is.
baby.
All right, guys. Well, let's put these guys back in here. We'll be back next show. I think we're gonna review the other 2 Boss Fight Studio. We're gonna review Ray Fenix, Taya Valkyrie. So that we're gonna complete wave 1 of the Boss Fight Studios Legends of Lucha Libre, and then we're also gonna review their premium figure Conan. So we're gonna have 3. Maybe we'll review somebody else, but we're gonna talk about that Conan issue that I was talking about. And maybe Boss Fight will listen. They are coming out with MLW figures, Major League Wrestling. Karrion Kross is in there. They're also going to have Jacob Fatu, who's an Uso family member.
Wait, isn't Karrion Kross WWE?
He is, but he was in Major League Wrestling for a while, and he actually when he got fired, he went back there. And so they're coming out with one of his figures. Remember, that's the belt pack. They have all those belts that they're releasing too. That Lucha Boy was like, I need all those belts.
I need them.
I need the belts.
Give me the
I want the
belts.
belts. All I want is belts. Give me
want
the
belts.
belts. Give me the belts.
Why don't you just go on eBay and order all the belts? He doesn't even need the toys.
I know. Yeah, you just need the
just buy him
belts.
belts.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
And he'll be
He just
happy.
said, yeah. Okay. Deal.
No.
No more toys for you.
No.
Yeah,
No.
only
No.
belts.
Not accepting. Not accepting.
All right,
bad.
guys. Let's wrap it up. We have a pretty big show coming up, and we will talk to you guys pretty soon.
And the Royal Rumble's today.
Or maybe it was yesterday, or maybe it was a couple days ago. You don't know when this is going to come out. And I wonder who's going to win. I wonder.
hope Cody wins.
I'm going for Cody. I'm going for the Codester.
Cody
Could be The
wins.
Rock. Could be Cody.
Wait, The Rock's in it?
We don't know. That's the rumor. We'll know in a couple of days. People listening to this will already know the answer. But we don't right now, but we will in the future. When this is out, we'll know. Right? Right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
a lot of-
With that, I am saying
Cero miedo.
hasta luego and bye-bye. All right, guys. Good show. So I'm glad you made it back in time for your little date, huh? Now look at him. Look at him. Look at him with that smile. Hey, kid, knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. Hey, you're going to hurt him. Guys, again, you throw... Is he bleeding?